Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I want to talk about the 2023 Grammy nominees. So, the 2023 nominees were released last week, and I wanted to take some time to dwell on the nominees. I want to start off and congratulate all the nominees, and especially to the first-time nominees. Looking at the categories for the pop, R&B, rap, and the general categories, I compiled a list of takeaways I've learned from nominees, and these are not my predictions as they'll come at a later date. Let's start off with number 1, and let's go ahead and get the cat out the bag. To the surprise of no one, Nicki Minaj once again got snubbed by the Grammys. Last month, it was revealed that she submitted Super Freaky Girl for the rap categories, but it will later be revealed that the Academy allegedly responded by saying it would qualify for the Best Pop Solo category. Nicki would later go on live and vent her frustrations, and while doing that, she badmouthed Latto's Big Energy as it was eligible and eventually nominated for Best Melodic Rap category. Latto defended herself and called out Nicki for constantly bullying other female rappers and then called her a super freaky grandma. And I said it in the comments of my Grammy prediction nomination video about the matter and advising Nicki to withdraw her song from consideration. And this is where karma strikes for Nicki, because once again she expected the Grammys to turn a new leaf on her, but I think after the exchange with Latto, the Grammys decided to snub her. And to sum it all up, the Grammys have snubbed Nicki Minaj for years, but Nicki isn't helping the cause by complaining. Just saying. Moving on to number 2, I think there's no clear favorite for Best New Artist. In the 2020 Grammys, it was clear that Latto or Billie Eilish was going to win that year's Best New Artist award, and Billie won it on her historic night. In 2021, it was either going to go to Doja Cat or Megan Thee Stallion, and Megan won. In 2022, it was Olivia Rodrigo's category to lose, and there was no one challenging her. This year, I can't distinct any favorites in this one. If there are any favorites, I think it's probably Anita, Money Long, Latto, or maybe Omar Apollo. I don't think Måneskin has a chance, and I don't know about the rest of the nods. So when I do my predictions for this year's show at a later date, I'm not going to know who's going to win because the Grammys can go in any direction. Moving on to number 3, I think this is BTS's best and possibly final chance at winning a Grammy. BTS saw nominations in 2021 and 2022 for their English language song Dynamite and Butter, but lost out to Rain on Me and Kiss Me More. ARMY obviously didn't take the loss well, but I think this year they have a legit chance on winning. Once again, they're nominated for the Best Pop Duo Performance for My Universe with Coldplay, which is a surprisingly good song. But it is going up against ABBA, Camila Cabello, Post Malone, and unfortunately, Unholy by Sam Smith. I actually thought the Encanto was going to get nominated in this category, but apparently didn't, so yeah, I think BTS has a really great shot at winning this year. And to add a bonus, Yet to Come is nominated for Best Music Video, but that's more of a long shot to win because it's going up against All Too Well's Taylor's version, and I think Taylor has a lock in that category. So yeah, moving on. To number 4, I think this year's Grammy is going to be 2017 all over again. I feared what happened in 2017 Grammys will happen at the 2023 Grammys. What happened was this. Beyonce and Adele competed for some of the major awards, with Adele winning majority if not all her awards. Meanwhile, Beyonce won majority if not all her categories in the R&B field. And while we're on the topic of Grammy darlings, Kendrick Lamar the next year won all his rap categories. Those 3 artists are the 3 that have the most nominations this year and are guaranteed not to walk out of this year's Grammys empty-handed. And my 5th and final takeaway involves Mary J Blige, and I'm happy that the Grammys are giving her her flowers. 2022 has been a magnificent year for Mary J Blige, from performing at the Super Bowl, releasing her album Good Morning Gorgeous, and having the lead single make an appearance on the Billboard Hot 100. And not only she's nominated at this year's Grammys, she's on here a lot. She's nominated for 4 of the 5 R&B categories, only the progressive category she doesn't make an appearance, Record of the Year, and for the first time in her 30-year career, Album of the Year. Yes, it's a shame that Mary's getting recognition and praise now, but at 52, I'm glad that she's getting the praise from her peers, and I also think she won't walk out of this show empty-handed. And that concludes my list. I could go on and on about my findings on this year's nominees and talk about the snubs, but I'll leave that to the comments. Tell me in the comments below, Who, besides Nicki Minaj, got snubbed at this year's Grammys? Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.